I really enjoy playing with them, like just mess around and just random like sandbox, obviously. But I'm just gonna show you all these weapons. These are all These are all really well made. These are all made by different modders. I think the two ARs were made by the same modder. But other than that, all these were different modders, different people, but they all are pretty amazing. I really enjoy all these mods. Um, there's one map that I really like. It's a bit of a throwback. You may already know what it is, but I'm gonna save it for the ending. And it's a really well made mod, and I like that one better than any other mod I've ever played with. But for now, let's just mess with these guns and show you what we have here. So we're gonna start off with the Deagle first. Obviously, everybody knows the Deagle. It is a very popular gun. This mod, whoever modded this, I'll put his name in the description. The exact person who modded it, whoever modded it, they did a very well job. There's like every detail on it that you can imagine. It reflects off of a light really well too, so it doesn't break immersion if you're doing like a story mode playthrough. And it's just really done. It takes AR mags, so it doesn't take pistol rounds. So it's gonna do like a bit more damage than usual. So I'm just gonna shoot it real quick, and it's a one shot headshot. So he's done. I think it's a 4-shot body shot. Oh, 3. Ooh, stronger than I thought. Just make sure. So it's a 3-shot body shot, 1-shot headshot, and it is pretty good. I would definitely recommend this if you're just wanting a good pistol to mod in. But yeah, it's very good. Now this one, the Saber Strike Glock, this was modded in. I don't think this was in the game files, which is pretty crazy. I think someone just modded all of this in, but don't take me on that. I don't know. But yeah, this is a also very well made model of a gun. Has every like detail that a normal pistol would have, a little writing on it, the logo literally Ender 22, Austria. So yeah, apparently it's made in Austria. I didn't know that. But yeah, it's a very well made, and the special thing about this that makes it different than a normal pistol is that it's automatic. It's completely fully auto. But the only problem is the kickback on it with one hand is insane. So it's definitely a two-hander. But yeah, other than that, it is a pretty insane gun. I would like to say it's pretty insane. I would definitely recommend grabbing that mod too if you're just looking on for good mods. It's the M18 Saber Strike. It comes in a mod pack with the training pistol, but everybody knows the training pistol, so I didn't want to cover that. Now moving on to the AR-18. Now this is probably one of the coolest mods I've ever seen modded in, like guns I've seen modded in, not mods. But yeah, you can only grip it right here for the front. I don't think you can grip it anywhere else other than that. But yeah, it comes in 2 variants, obviously, a stock version and a non-stock version. So it shoots very well. It's just my terrible handling of it, since I don't have a lot of use with the gun, but it's just my terrible handling. It has it's just a normal 30-round mag that you get with any other AR. This is the same thing. This feels a little bit more stable, but honestly, the stock doesn't do anything, which I found to be kind of disappointing because I was like, there's no difference. But I guess for immersion, if you just want to go through a soldier playthrough, role play type situation with this, I would definitely recommend grabbing this as well. This is very fun, pretty detailed. Some parts of it are a little janky, but other than that, it is pretty good. I really like this mod a lot. Now moving on to one of like the better mods I've seen like ever in like modding history is literally this. This rocket is probably the most detailed weapon in the game, even like more detailed than some of the guns that come stock with the game that the developers even made. This thing is insane. Writing on it that you can clearly read. Um, it's just insane. Everything about it is just amazing. Um, and it does actually have a force to it, so it's not just like just you're shooting a P gun. It has, oh crap, it has force behind it. Oh, I missed that one because I wasn't doing two-hand. But yeah, you shoot with your front trigger. Obviously, there's no trigger back here. But yeah, you shoot with this front trigger, and it is pretty nice. Like, it's satisfying to use. I still don't know how to put this thing in. It's a little weird. Because you don't put it in, like, straight from the tube like that. You would think you would, but you don't. You put it in, like, halfway through. And I keep missing this guy, so I'm just going to go over here and beat him up with it. There you go. Now he's laying down. But yeah, I would definitely recommend picking up that mod. The RPG 7. It is a pretty well made mod. Now, a quick showcase of this real quick with this. Yeah. It's just it's the minigun. I don't know how else to explain it. It does insane like per second. Like, and another cool trick with it. If I jump, you can sort of fly with it. I was not doing it on that anymore, but a minute ago, I swear, I promise, I was literally flying with this thing before I started recording. Yeah, this thing is probably one of the better mods I've seen come out with this new game. Yeah, it's pretty insane. And I'm sorry about the little like lagginess. I don't know why it's being a little choppy right now. It could just be the fact that I'm recording it. But yeah, this mod is insane. It is really good. The RPG mod is also insane. What if you throw it if it'll explode? No, I'm gonna test that. I'm gonna get a really strong character. Then I'm gonna try to throw it. See if that works. And did it even go? I think I launched it to the moon. Nope. Okay, no, it doesn't explode when throwing it. Well, that's a don't want to show you this. This is a mod for a different day. Okay, so you seeing all these guns, right? It is. Those guns were pretty insane. If I don't say so myself. Just be warning. There's a little bit of lagginess with the minigun, but that's expected. So don't take that as like discredit to the developer of the mod. He did an insane job. It's just like a personal thing. Everything else is amazing. The Deagle is absolutely my favorite. It would go for me if I had to pick favorites. It would go the Deagle, the AR-18, the Saber Strike, the RPG, then the minigun. The minigun only comes on last because it just totally breaks immersion, like 100% breaks immersion. And I don't know, like, it's just weird to like try to talk about, you know. Not talk about, play with. I meant, I don't know what I said talk about. It's hard to play with. It is very strong, and very fun. But if you're doing like a very strict role play or playthrough, that's definitely not a gun you don't want to be in. You don't want that gun in there at all. But now I'm gonna show you the modded map. This map is insane, guys. Like, it's the best map mod I've seen come out of bonelab, I meant, since ever. Like, this is the best mod, like, simply. So I'm gonna go see you at that mod in about 5, 4, 3, 2. Okay, guys. So you may already recognize where we are right now, but this is the museum from Boneworks. So if you guys have ever played Boneworks before, this is like the first game, the precursor to bonelab. If you don't know, this is the first like place you go, like after you get introduced to the game. This is the beginning of it all, and this place looks absolutely insane. Hello, guys, and welcome to the Museum of Technical Demonstration. Hear that? That is accurate. I've played Boneworks. Everything about this map is fairly accurate. It doesn't look nearly as good as it does in Boneworks, but it looks very good. Like, very good for what it is. Oh, it's talking. can turn this music. Yeah, maybe I can turn this music, guys. I can't. Okay. Oh, come on. Yeah, the only problem with this is, you can't actually click anything. Like, see, I'm trying to click everything. Yeah. So we may just have to live with that while I explore the rest of this, because it won't let me click it. But yeah, this is still like a beta. Like, it's, I don't say it's a beta, but like it's still being worked on right now as we're talking. People are probably working on it. But yeah, it is very, very well made. Everything about this like place is very good. Like, it's on par with probably one of the story mode maps, I would say, in the new bonelab game. Like, the developer, that whoever made this, is an insane S tier developer. Everything is really accurate, really good. Like, even these work. Like this, you know, on Boneworks, when you click it, the dude jump, he jumps. Like, that's, I don't know why I find that insane to mod in, but it's absolutely insane. This, I didn't even think they would even have that working, but this works okay. This one just goes super slow. But right now, this is probably one of the best mods I've seen for bonelab. Like, the overall scale of it is really good. The optimization that they had to do for it is insane. Everything about this is just amazing looking for Oculus. First off, like, amazing. I don't know how they did that either. That is insane to me. Like, this is like super nostalgic for me, but also super good, like super good looking. I don't think that climbing works. I have to spawn the dev gun in. But yeah, some things don't work. Obviously, like the climbing on these don't work yet. The climbing on the rope doesn't work. Climbing, like the climbing in general doesn't work, but I wish it did. Yeah, but I could see this in the future expanding to be like more maps, more games. All this stuff actually working. Like, you can save your progress in this mod, which would be insane. I love that sound. Like, this is insane. I found, like, it's just so much fun to play in and mess with. It's just I love this so much, guys. Now this part, like, you may think this is like, oh look, this is cool, just like a screen. This, like, I don't know if you can tell, the resolution on this is like 10 times better than like any other like Oculus Quest 2 game I've seen, besides probably like some of the newer ones. But like, everything with this screen right here, these screens that they have look amazing. I don't know why, but they look absolutely gorgeous. But yeah, we're just gonna bust on through here. That's cool. I didn't know it did that. But yeah. Oh, music switch. But yeah, everything looks absolutely amazing. Let's go. Still got the wrong arm. Like this. I'm not a developer of like by any sort, but like, I know this took hours upon hours upon hours on end just to get that working. That took hours and hours of work just to get that simple like thing textured working. That's amazing. But it like I said, it still is in like a precursor phase beta, so not everything's gonna be grippable and like touchable, but some things are. This weight, for example, is not at all, but the railing is fully grippable. Some things are fully grippable, like I just said. This isn't, sadly, so you can't really get the full. You can't do like a playthrough on it. I definitely can't go do a playthrough on this yet. Being like, oh my god, they added Boneworks to bonelab. But everything right here just is amazing to me. Like, this looks really good too. This is like exactly how it looked in Boneworks. I'm pretty sure they still have where you can break through it, maybe. No, they don't. We're gonna, yeah, look, they still have this little back room in here. I remember discovering this room. It was it was mind-blowing. I thought it was just like a joke, and I got so scared because I thought there's gonna be like a jump scare or something's gonna fall out that tube, and it was just amazing, guys. You can't break stuff in it yet. Doesn't support custom breakables, so like you physically can't break the glass like you did in Boneworks when they were trying to show you could break everything. But yeah, like I don't think you can grip onto this yet. Yeah, no, you can't. But that works, which is amazing. And if you guys don't know and you ever play Boneworks in the future, you can just walk on that. Like, I don't know. It took me a year to figure this out. Like after I got the game, like you just come up here, you just walk on this. Like I know that's obvious that you walk on it, but you just jump from there to here. Literally. How did it, like, I don't know how I never realized that in the original Boneworks game. But yeah, the elevators work too, which I saw something about the developers, how they couldn't figure that out or something. Or like, I thought they couldn't, but they did. They've definitely figured out all like the movement stuff. Is that one of the developers? But yeah, no. This looks absolutely beautiful, guys. I would definitely recommend picking this up. And we're only halfway through, so I'm not like ending the video right here or nothing, but I would definitely recommend picking this mod up if you are looking for, I don't want to say a substitute, if you're looking for a good nostalgia factor for Boneworks. It's definitely not a substitute yet, like not at all, like it's still in the beta, but in total, this is just beautiful for how well they did it. Like, to me, this looks just like Boneworks did. Maybe not so 1-to-1, but it looks really good. Like, I can't wait until the future if they can get this to work. Then you go on to the next level and you actually, that'd be insane. But yeah, I'm just super excited. You can't tell about this. Everything, items do not travel between instants, but okay. Yeah, I didn't say that before. This is insane. I wish I had the bullets and stuff working for that suit though. I understand, like, I'm not hating on this mod at all, but I wish that one was working for that. That would be another layer of immersion. Oh, the OG pistol. I know they have this in bonelab, but I feel like this one is just different, It's just, it's just better to me. It's just better, guys. Everything about this is just amazing to me. Like, literally amazing. Like, stab it. Noodle. But yeah.
Using of technical demonstration, 2-hour ticket refund voucher expires automatically.
Oh yeah, so it's just I already know in the future they're gonna get all of these to work. I already know they're gonna get all this to work. I think this does work. Does it? No, it didn't. I could have sworn I saw something where that was working. This doesn't work like at all. Like, you can't slow down time in here like you did in, you can't even call in a box, but yeah, none of that works in there, sadly, but it's okay. What else is there? The other side, that side doesn't work either. Actually, I'll go show you real quick. But yeah, this side doesn't work either. It's just the balloon side, and I'm sure we're all familiar with balloons in bonelab, same as in Boneworks. Don't want to spoil it. Yeah. I just wish these keys would work. I know they're working on fixing all these issues now. They're not really issues because they're just developing it, but I know they're working on it. But yeah. If you like this video, guys, please subscribe, like, and comment to all my socials. I have an Instagram that I'm gonna try to start up here soon for like gaming and stuff. I want to start TikTok too, which is like little shorts about bonelab and other VR content. But in total, I don't just want to be like a VR content based YouTuber. I want to really like widen my variety to like Grand Theft Auto, some other games like Horizon Dawn. The new God of War coming out looks insane, by the way. But yeah, thank you so much for watching, guys. I really appreciate it. Have a wonderful day, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye bye.